Yeah, beautiful day, Patriots. How are you? Just got done listening to Pastor Paul Bagley and interviewing Michael from around the world. And as you can see, Steve Quayle wasn't there tonight. But oh my gosh, what absolutely incredibly beautiful music Pastor Paul Bagley's guest was tonight. Not to mention Israel's music, but wow. The boy, those two or I believe three songs, just what incredible songs. Uh, and as you can see by listening to Pastor Paul talk to Michael, there's a lot going on in the world that's extremely biblical that people are just really not aware of because, well, like I say, the MSM just keeps us in a certain political mindset, us against them, them against anyways. So, uh, but why I'm bringing up this right now, or why I'm making this video, is because what I did find out and hear on Pastor Paul Begley's show was that it takes 1,000 subscribers for a YouTube channel to go live, and I have right now 810 actual subscribers at the moment on my YouTube channel. And that means I only need 190 more subscribers for me to be able to do live shows. And I would love to be able to talk on a, you know, semi daily live show and talk about some of the things, not news, but biblical prophecy. Biblical prophecy. There's a lot of things that I could answer. I could answer a lot of people's questions of the timestamp and gap code. Well, just a lot of things that people would like to have answered in a more detailed, in-person form, right? It's so hard to write a tweet asking a question and then respond back in a tweet and this type of thing. So I see that I repeat, I only need 190 subscribers for my YouTube channel to be able to do live shows. And then this way I could even have guests come on and do interviews myself. We've got a couple beautiful patriots over in Europe that really understand and know the timestamp and gap code. We've got quite a few right here in America that really understand, and it would be really neat to be able to listen and talk to them also to get what their perspective is. You know, how do they feel after the years of doing Q now? Where has it taken them personally? What kind of growth and what has led them to want to teach others? Even though, pardon me, even though some of these people that are trying to teach this stuff have, you know, 0 retweets. But, you know, so what motivates a person like that to keep going? You know what I mean? Like myself. So I know that there's a lot of people that would like to be able to at least lurk. Does that make sense? At least lurk and hear what we're talking about, and to see how it is biblical and not political, and how we could do on a live show with a blackboard or a whiteboard. I don't know which one's less offensive at the moment. We could do one of those and be able to do live shows, like I say, with call-ins, interviews. I could get into great detail of exactly how it works. This type of thing. So if you are interested in listening to moi, Gregory Hamilton, talk about Bible prophecy, and how it all fits in and ties in. I mean, of course, the subjects would go into much deeper things, of ancient knowledge, ancient history, ancient artifacts, ancient relics, ancient uh, megaliths, ley lines, how the Cabal uses symbols. We can talk about so many different subjects instead of following the MSM news and following Q decoders that only want to follow the news and only watch TV. You know what I mean? Since there's no Q drops, I mean, that's the only thing Q decoders have, right? Is just talking about the news. So if you want to break free of that and actually be educating and learning and teaching ourselves, because I learn so much from others because I'm able to listen to what people say. And then when you hear what people are saying, then you're able to ask certain questions that provoke both parties to hear, say, think things that they've never seen or heard before. This is progression. This is how it works. Yes? Yes. So again, if you guys would be interested in anything like this costs no money for anybody. All we need to do is somehow or another round up 190 subscribers to my channel. We will start doing live shows. And like I say, it will be absolutely based around biblical and Bible prophecy, how we all fit into that role one way or another. So we need to be able to find our role. And there's a lot of people that have a lot of questions about Jesus and don't know who to ask because they don't want to go to a church or have never been to a church, don't know how to get to a church, all those type of things. So I'm no expert on the Bible. I don't think I'm probably not an expert on anything. But I have a few talents and I have a few things to say and I have a few things to teach and I have a lot to learn. So again, if anybody's interested in something like that, we can make it happen. I would love to do something like that. Like I say, if that even happens, I'll go out and buy a new computer so that it can be a little bit more better audio quality and be able to set up 2 cameras at the same time, so I'd be able to flip back and forth to show things on screen. So anyways, I hope you guys were able to learn a lot from Pastor Paul Begley tonight and from Michael from counciloftime.com, and are able to, well, see things with just a different heart and eyes and mind, so that you see it more biblically instead of just following blindly. Yeah? So anyways, God bless you tonight. God bless you tomorrow. And God bless you forevermore. Amen.